Alright, coming hot fresh off of having no idea what to do in the entirety of the second entry, I'm moving on to the third. The Widging Hour. Widging Hour. I want to note for the record that I did download and import the update that apparently fixes something in this level. So that's great. Legend tells of an ancient place where architects regularly meet at midnight to think up clever mechanisms to trap foolish delvers with. Because of the specific time as the story spread, midnight became known in more places around the 8th as the Witching Hour. More places than what? If you say more, that's a comparative. You should say more places than what? Do you mean in many places around the 8th? Or do you mean something like more and more places around the 8th? Whatever. Well, I see exactly what to do in this room. This should be a fun time. So you will wait here. Do that. You will... Let's see. Yeah, you'll just... Oh wait, I don't want to do. So, hang on. This one is going to be here. Wait a while. Do that. This one is going to just sit here forever. And then regular flavor Throw pushes that one down, waits for the right time, and then make sure that nobody dies. Ta-da! What a nice, simple room, but, you know, focused on the thing. I don't know, I really like this room. It's not too hard, it is nice and focused, it just does things properly. I don't know. That's kind of a bad wording of what I'm trying to say. There's nothing extra that makes it weird. It's not like super hard impossible. It's kind of a breath of fresh air after the last couple of entries. So in this room, looks like, I don't know, something. Well, we need... We need to let this guy out, and we need to have this guy kill the Seep somehow, because I'm not allowed to kill the Seep because of the red gate over there. So the first step then is to get these two over in that direction. That was nice of him to go ahead and push that. I guess I could make sure that there's only one of those. I don't feel like there's any reason why I should need the other one.
Exterminate.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Hang on, you do that. Just wait a minute. No, I kind of have to... Okay, just... I need to change the timing up a little bit so that the construct doesn't just instantly wake up as soon as he kills it. Now what magic trick do I need to pull to make him face west in this situation? helpful if I had access to where I was going before. I don't really see how to do that, though. Yeah, there's no way for him to kill the construct except for this. Okay, this achieves something. Just need to... keep the construct down. There we go. Now... perfect. Thank you. Now I just need to somehow open the way for me to leave. And keep the construct dead the entire time.
Exterminate.
There we go. There we go. Well done. Very fun. Kind of tough to get everything working, but neat. Alright, how about this one? God. Does anything ever open this? Doesn't look like it. So do I just have a time clone sit here? Or what? I'm not really clear. Like, the time clone can't actually do anything else except for open that door. Which, like, okay. Then... I don't... How can the eye be killed? If that's the case. I guess... okay. I can think of maybe one way for this to work. I have the time clone sit here for a while. Then open the door. And... I guess I'll let Crescent Rethrow worry about that. And as long as the time clone disappears with the right timing, it should be fine. Right, okay. So the idea is the eye will face the other way. Now we can just wait. Let the adder go in and die. And stand here. And that's it. Alright then. I feel like the time clone was overkill for this room. Like, a regular clone could have done the job just as well, right? Or a decoy? I don't know. But it's... Okay, what is any of this about? This closes that. This opens both of those. Sure. And eventually this will reclose that. These close that, which is needed to kill the snake. But huh? So being invisible will instantly cause this guy to close that, which makes it impossible to kill the snake. But you have to be invisible for at least 3 turns. Or at least 2 turns to kill that. Or I guess you could use a decoy to kill that instead. Like if there's a decoy here, then it can't move and it dies. Alright, I think I see what to do. I just have to do it exactly the right way. So let's see. Alright. All in the timing, I guess. And don't ever be invisible. I guess the trick here is that you need to use the decoy potion, that's the extra decoy potion here, to fix the web of constraints. Since otherwise it's like you need to be invisible for that, you need to not be invisible for that. I guess you could also use the decoy to, like, walk off the citizen, or kill the other snake, kill the northern snake, allow yourself to be invisible. Anyway. Okay. What's the deal here? Should the adder... Huh. I thought adders didn't see things like golem piles as obstructions, given that they can just eat them. Well, I don't think I need to use all 4 of them, but we'll see. There we go. Now I just need to rearm. Before he kills me. There we go. I don't think I need the adder anymore. There we go. How nice. So I guess I'm gonna need help to pipe the fuses. And after that, I guess the adder is just gonna die if I open this door because it'll try to eat fluff. I don't really see anything in the room that will get rid of the fluff. But I suppose the fluff itself, the hot tiles make it so the fluff can't do anything either. What is with these ortho squares? That's weird, right? Well, I at least know how to start this room. I need to somehow get this goblin to hold the plates down in such a way fuses can be lit. I'm not really... like, that's one tile too far away. And anyway... how is this supposed to work? I guess I'd need the goblin to have a longer path to that. I don't really know how to make it do that, though. There aren't really any resources in this room that can make the goblin go farther away. Guess I can do this, but this doesn't really help. So here's a fact that I know. Adder can eat seep under very specific conditions. When a door opens under a seep, the seep dies. Yes. But if the adder just so happens to step onto the same tile then it either eats the seed before it dies, or while it dies, or after it dies. It doesn't really matter. The point is, I can make this adder one tile longer by doing that, but the adder needs 2 tiles of length to survive this gauntlet of fluff. At least as far as I can tell. I can try this if I can get the goblin to cooperate halfway. I'm not really exactly sure how to get the goblin to do what I need it to do for this to work, but this is again a case of needing it to be farther away than it's possible to put it. Like, there's just nothing in this room that I can use to get a goblin to stay farther away than, like, holding out a sword at a distance. This is as far away as I can keep a goblin, and that's not far enough. You know, I have been ignoring this. Is this useful? Not particularly. I mean, if I go up here, then the ormites are placed in such a way that it's not actually possible to go across. And if a goblin is behind me, then going into that region will just get me killed. So I don't really see how this is supposed to work. I can't help but feel that this room is missing something. Some kind of mechanism or tool that would allow the player to get more distance away from the goblin, maybe? Because as it stands, there's just nothing that can be used for that purpose. No matter what, the goblin is always too close. This is the idea. Although it closes the distance way too fast. Yeah, this is wrong. Yeah, that's what I expected. The adder will starve no matter what, but there's clearly nothing else that this could be useful for. if it were somehow possible for the goblin to be exactly right here, on the exact turn when the adder moves, like if it was right there on this turn, then the goblin could die to the fluff and the adder could move south past there and actually survive and be usable for the rest of the room. But I don't think that's possible. So I don't know. I must be missing something in this room, despite how little there is to be missed. Okay. What is this construction? The mimic can press these orbs if you want it to for some reason. This opens Briar, which I guess would destroy the orbs? Sure. Okay. So I think the point is that you have to do this. There's really nothing to work with in this room. Like, there is absolutely nothing to work with in this room. You place the mimic, and you are completely stuck. I mean, I guess you can do that to kill the mimic immediately, but then now there's no way to get to the part of the room that I need to go to. Does it help if the mimic has a sword? I can't see how it would. Yeah. So unless I break this wall somehow, the Briar area is, well, this part that I need to do something about is isolated from the Briar. How is this supposed to be possible? There is literally nothing in this room. Like, there is absolutely nothing in this room. Like, there's no tools or anything that could be used to make this possible. Is this it? We're just supposed to break the room? No, it can't be. There's no way to open this other than to send a mimic down there. So as nice as it would be to just let the briar clear this guy out, clear that thing out. That doesn't work either. Yeah, I feel like this room is missing something. You know, like anything at all that would make a solution possible. Yeah, I feel like this room is just broken. Like, clearly it's missing something. Like, there is literally... I have interacted with everything that is in the room, and none of it makes a solution possible. Alright, well, moving on to this one. We can certainly do that. That kills him, I guess. Okay, sure. Alright. So the situation here seems to be that there should have been a vision token in this room, honestly. But leaving that aside, can I not just have the fluff deal with the on-glitch? Like, for what reason do I even need Stalwart's help? Like, why don't I just do this? I think I broke this room. Because, you know, I didn't use the speed potion at all. I didn't really... The Stalwart was completely unnecessary, despite looking like it's part of the constraints. I think I was probably supposed to do some kind of shenanigans involving making thin ice, maybe? I don't know what, though. Oh well. One broken room isn't bad, out of, like, 8. Broken in the sense of actually I found a solution that's probably not intended. Anyway. So this seems to be a pretty straight interpretation of this room. We've got Ormites here. Construct there that's going to push that powder keg out. Of course, if I just do this, then the queen will get away. Of course. Oh. Oh. That's not how I would expect that to have behaved, but sure. Guess I can do this and watch it happen slower, but still happen. Maybe this is what's required. So we have to get the decoy has to come out this way, I guess.
Exterminate.
It's a little bit awkward, but whatever. Oh boy. Please won't you just get out of my way? That's perfect. Thank you. Okay.
Exterminate.
So now I've successfully extracted a stick. I have this decoy here. I don't know what I can actually do with this stuff.
Exterminate.
Can I not? Yes? Apparently I could. So doesn't that solve it then? Irrespective of this construct. Now I can take a stick,
Exterminate.
bring this right on over,
Exterminate.
and have it kill the queen for me. Then just go retrieve my sword again. Ta-da! Wait. Oh, I completely accidentally shoved the construct out of the way onto Orlites. That's hilarious. I was briefly like, wait, why didn't the construct block the rattlesnake? But yeah, that's why. Okay, I feel like I might have broken this one too, because I think maybe the construct on the fire trap was supposed to block the rattlesnake, and then you're supposed to do something with the explosive here, but I don't know what. Alright, well, this is my favorite so far, out of the ones that I've played. I think it uses the widgets very well. The puzzles are satisfying and not too convoluted or frustrating. It does kind of display them like, well, here it is, but for the most part it tends to place them in some kind of context. I don't know, how do I describe it? I don't know, this level seems very focused on placing the widget in a box and then putting a bunch of stuff around the box that's like how you actually solve the room with it in it. Which is a stark contrast to the previous entry, which kind of incorporated the widgets in such a way that they looked like natural parts of the room. I think that both are very fine ways of designing these rooms, but I think there's such a thing as making it too complicated, and I feel like the last entry did that. I think this entry, you know, aside from having no idea how to solve these two rooms, which is not really a mark against it, this entry did a pretty good job. Although I think I broke both of these. That's fine. It's a contest. Puzzles will be broken. Alright. Well, that'll be it for now.